There is this now, I don't know if you heard of opinionated product management.
Yes.
So it's one is, talk to customers as much as possible, gather this data, survey averages, blah, blah, blah. And the other one is more opinionated. I have the vision, I have, what I'll build. And this is interesting. If I look at auto industry, you can count on some of the very iconic cars from the history, but those cars were run like a dictatorship. Like there was a guy there who had this vision, and the whole company, Nevera, in a way, is also like that. Had to satisfy this person's vision, and only then it became the great product. I presume Apple, or I know from everything that I read or watched, that Apple was also run like that.
That is always, I thought about this a lot. When you have a startup, it's your startup. You do the things however you want, and when you hire the people, it's for doing the thing that you want.
Yeah.
When you make a big company out of that, like Apple, now there are more people that care about the business. There are more people that depend on the business. Should you do something that will keep the business going, or should you do what you want? That at the end, it depends. If you are the CEO, you have all the power of decision. For me, I think it's perfectly fine that you are opinionated. You want to do this, and you have built a company to do this. Do it. Like, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work, but do it. And yeah, you're right, like iconic cars. And even how Lamborghini, for example, started it. That's out of passion for car and because of Enzo Ferrari. And he wanted to do this, and that was his vision, his idea, and that's it. And here we are still with Lamborghini. Is it run like that? I guess not anymore. So again, like many of these things, there is a big gray area there.
I feel that's the golden age you want to be in a company. That's when it's hardest in a way, like sleepless nights, working, burnouts, but you are so hyped, so behind that vision that you can just go and do it.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons I left Rimac. I mean, the burnout because of tiredness and so on, but also it became big.
Yeah.
Now Bugatti Rimac is a big company, it's an industrial company. One of the things I loved at the beginning is that we were doing everything in-house. And when we say everything, people don't understand what everything means. Every single thing. Up to, I remember in meetings talking about manufacturing our own bolts for the ECUs, because there are, you have to close the ECU, but also you have to screw it to something, so you have a hollow screw. To that level of what we did, and it's amazing. It's great, and it's, if you are aligned with what the opinion of that person, then you just go all out for that. There is an issue though. It's when you're the owner, the CEO, you have all the power, and you can do it your way. You want to do it your way, great. But you say opinionated product manager, that is tricky. Yeah, because when it's not your company, it's not your assets, I don't think you should go that way. You should always have an opinion, but I think you have to justify everything. And it's something that I always tell to the engineers. We all have an opinion, but why should we go this way? Because you said we should go this way, and the other guy says we should go this other way. Why? We should have some data to back it up.